right, so let's go to the next topic, free multiplayer. I don't know about y'all, but it doesn't sit right in my spirit to still pay for multiplayer. It just doesn't sit right. And I'm honestly thinking about doing this, right? I'm honestly thinking about if I do play console, just all be like single player narrative games. Or hell, I might just say screw it and just try to hopefully fully cross over from console to PC. Cause paying for multiplayer has to be one of the shittiest things ever invented in this world. Like honestly, there's got to be a couple shitty things. There's STDs, there's poverty, there's hunger, and I think there's fucking crime, murder, or whatever. But up there with those things is also paying for fucking multiplayer, right? Am I right or wrong on that? I just haven't like I come from the PS3 days, where the only thing that came close for you paying for multiplayer was like these online passcodes that was in random ass games, and all of the games that didn't include that, like the Call of Duty games didn't include online passcodes. But like PlayStation All Star Battle, I know like the first party Sony games, I believe majority of them did the online passcode. I know God of War Ascension did it. I know Twisted Metal 2012 did it. I know PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale did it, where you would pay $10 for an online passcode. I think Madden as well did it also. Yeah, I know maybe a good amount of EA games probably did it as well. Maybe even I can't think of any more. But there's definitely more games out there. But at the most, at least you only had to pay like $10 for it if you brought the game pre-owned. If you brought the game brand new before the code expired, that's another thing you don't know. Like sometimes the code will expire in a couple of months. At the most, it'd be like a couple of years. Or it give you to like 2099 to redeem the code. But yeah, the closest thing to paying for multiplayer for some games were on the PS3 was just online passcodes. And if you brought the game pre-owned, so let's just say if you brought um let's see, PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale pre-owned, and you need the passcode, right? Or you brought fuck it, I don't know, God of War Ascension pre-owned, and you brought it for like $10 or $20, and you wanted to go online and play the multiplayer stuff. All you had to do was pay $10 for the code, and it lets you give you access to it. But yeah, that was one of the ways they wanted to circumvent slash prevent uh people from trading their games back in the day. It didn't cost money for those servers. Like I don't think it cost money for those servers. I just honestly thought that was a way for them to try to stop people or still get a some type of cut or profit from people buying these pre-owned games from other people. And yeah, but overall, PS3 multiplayer wise, me personally, I know a lot of people had a problem with PS3 multiplayer. I know they did get hacked for like a whole month where the whole service was down. Excuse me, they got hacked, but the service was down for like a whole month. I know people was pissed off about that. I know people criticized PlayStation 3 multiplayer, but me personal as a person who played that fucking multiplayer on their system during those times, I didn't have a fucking issue with it. Like I remember when I found out about 360 having you literally legitimately had to pay for their multiplayer like with a subscription. That was so foreign to me where I'm like it completely turned me off from even trying to acquire that system and treat it like as a secondary system. I'm like I might as well just stay on PS3. Am I right or wrong on that? And that's what I did, but unfortunately, somewhere down the line, there was people willing you to pay for multiplayer on 360 to where it was so successful that for them that PlayStation thought they should adapt the same type of logic with the PlayStation 4. And when they did that, guess what? Nintendo followed right along with them when they came out with the Switch. Because it's weird with the Wii U that you did not have to pay for multiplayer on the Wii U. I don't even think there was online passcodes on the Wii U. Let me know if I'm right. Also with the Wii, I know we had multiplayer as well, so I don't know if they had online passcodes on Nintendo system, but since the Switch was popular though, since the Switch was popular, they said, "Fuck it, we're gonna charge for multiplayer as well." This is just ridiculous. Now, I'm not sure, but this is a thing. I know you can run into way more people hacking and doing all type of mod stuff on PC than you can on console games. But if that is a thing where the money you're paying for these online services, you are helping people, helping the companies put money towards places where they can prevent people from hacking the games or whatever, doing cheats and exploits. And that is a thing that I can see it, but they don't. I'm not sure about. Well, Xbox do give an option, but I don't think they do a whole year option. But PlayStation, if they just gave you an option for, look, if you wanna pay multiplayer, pay for play multiplayer. We got PS Plus. If you only just want that as part of your PS Plus membership, let's make it $30 for a whole year or whatever. No, it's not like that. It's so weird because no, that's not even a thing, right? Like you gotta pay this a certain amount of price, and they give you these little perks like the games new games every month, or like save data for the cloud, backup saves for the cloud. Like they give you these little perks, but who in their fucking right mind? Like I would honestly believe 90% of people who's paying for PS Plus is paying for it because of the fucking multiplayer. And granted, I do got the premium tier of PS Plus. I got the premium tier, but let's be honest, I got it for the extra perks. But if I did not have to pay for multiplayer, or if I can only just literally pay for multiplayer by itself, I would not be nowhere near that tier. I would be nowhere near that tier, honestly. Like I don't know. Paying for multiplayer sucks because I just don't see the benefit of it. If there is a benefit of it, I would like to be more informed in that. Like I would like to be more informed in that of the background stuff that's taking place. But I doubt it. I guarantee they can run these online servers. And if I'm not mistaken, they're not even hosting these servers. Like it's the company, it's third party companies. So that's hosting like the third party games now. If they're first party games, then I guess they are paying for the service. But yeah, I wonder is that any of that money even going to these studios out there? I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. But yeah, on PC, multiplayer is free. And like you ask yourself, like, how do they keep running these games on PC for free if it costs a lot of money for these servers? That is a good question because it probably doesn't cost anything and it's just bullshit. And it's just another way to scam money. And I was just, bro, oh my god, it's just very unfortunate. It's just very unfortunate that that became a thing in the 360 era where it should charge you for multiplayer. Like I want, bro, oh my god, and like people shit on the PS3 and call it a bad system. Say the 360 was better, dude. All that money you pay for PlayStation Plus, excuse me, all that money you pay for Xbox Live Gold and your 360 day one compared to like somebody buying a fucking PS3, your system costs way more than a fucking PS3 did. Like it's fucking ridiculous. Overall, I would say that just sum up this topic, fuck paying for multiplayer, and hopefully one day we'll be able to cross over to PC. And just if I want to play any multiplayer game, I just play it on a PC and not play it on any console, which is also weird because there's free to play games out there, and there's no fucking free to play game I'll fucking enjoy. Not a single one. Not a single one. I hate free to play games. All of them are terrible. But yeah, that's the end of that topic.